Good evening, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's get started. Let's close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kamsachanuramadhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Keep the eyes closed. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And let's start with some light exercise. Warm up. Sukshma Vyayam. Let's extend both hands forward. Keep the elbows straight. Turn the palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Pay full attention. Keep 100% awareness onto the joints, muscles, body parts, whichever we are utilizing. Now alternate, one up, one down. So engage the mind into this activity. And circle the palms into one direction, keeping the arms completely still from the shoulders to the wrist. Now reverse the direction. Now swing the arms up and down, folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale down. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Sideways few times. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders, keeping the back straight, trunk vertical. We are circling the folded elbows at the maximum, at the biggest circle possible. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Again with full awareness. You can close the eyes whenever you don't need to look at the screen, so you can feel the body internally much better. Now reverse the direction. Make sure the elbows are touching once every rotation. and relax. Extend both hands sideways, turn the palms 90-degree up and circle the palms around the shoulders. Slowly and small circles. With closed eyes, you can visualize yourself or you can feel that the palms are really circling equally to all the directions around the shoulders, and you can make some adjustment. You will feel even without opening the eyes, you can see that. Now reverse the direction. Feel the sensations at the upper arms, shoulders, and relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up, stretch the upper body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body to one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Feel the full twist at the lower back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight. We are just twisting it. Inhale, back to center. We'll do one more time. The palm at the back on the floor, it will help us keeping our upper body vertical. Inhale, back to center, and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. We can bring both hands onto the knees to hold our trunk, legs, arms completely still. Deep breathe in. As we breathe out, just turn the head towards right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look back as far as possible onto the right side. Feel some great stretches at the neck muscles. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, slowly turn the head towards left. Hold in pose for at least about 5 counts while holding the breath out. Inhale, back to center. One more time, both the sides. Inhale, center, exhale to the second side. We are not moving shoulder blades, just the head and neck. Inhale, back to center. Couple of normal breath in and out. Next inhalation, turn the head up. Look up into the ceiling. Feel the extension at the throat, the thoracic region. Fully exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Inhale again, up. Exhale, down. And in circular fashion, turn the head towards the right side as we inhale, going upward, slowly, steadily. From up, exhale towards left. Make the full circle. Then 2 more circles as we inhale towards right, going upward, and exhale towards left, bringing head downward, completing the third circles. At each point in circle, try to look back at the farthest point. Then reverse the direction for 3 circles. and relax when you complete 3 and 3. Okay, next, let's straighten the legs. We'll just do some warm up with the lower body. We can bring both palms at the back or we can bring beside the hips, but try to keep our trunk vertical. We can lean slightly forward, keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. You can squeeze and release all the toes few times. Observe the mobility into all the toes, specifically into the little toes. Now as we inhale, push them together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. When we push forward, feel some great sensations into the calf muscles. Then few times alternate, one pull, one push. And holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to lower the toes as much as possible. That can be at the biggest circle possible, and reverse the direction. Make sure the legs stays grounded. And relax. Now fall at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. And keep pushing the right knee down to the floor few times, creating the spring action, creating the flexibility into the hip joint, increasing the blood circulations, increasing the energy level. And if we keep awareness at the muscles and joint which is in use right now, then it will just multiplies the benefit. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold there for a couple of seconds while we hold the breath in. Then exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. So we should be aware of the full body. And each time when we push knee down, our trunk will be vertical, straight as much as possible. And straighten the right leg, relax. Same thing onto the other side. So all these little activities will strengthen our body overall and improves our health holistically without any medications. And then bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. And once you're done, about 4 times, then relax both the legs, straighten them. And again, fold at the right knee and grab the right lower leg into both the hands, both the arms. We will do Shishupalanasan as we inhale. Just bring the folded right leg all the way towards right. Hold the breath in, exhale, push it towards left, hold the breath out. Inhale, right side again, about 5 counts. Then exhale towards left, about 3 counts, push it towards left. Last round. Feel some great expansions, extensions, stretches into the right hip joint. Fully exhale, push it down towards left. And grab the upper right leg in both the hands. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Toes stretch out. Exhale, flex the knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time, up, down, and circular movements. The lower leg, circle it. Very good activity for the knees. Usually in most of the exercise, most of the activities, We might don't get chance to circle the knees like this. Let the toes guide the direction of the circle and straighten and relax the right leg. Now first we'll do Sisupalanasana onto the left side. So grab the left lower leg into both the hands. As we inhale, push the folded left leg all the way towards left. For the 5 count, hold the breath in, hold the pause, and exhale. Push it towards right, hold the breath out for 3 counts. Inhale towards left. Try to keep the trunk vertical as much as possible. Feel the twist. Exhale, push towards right. And last round, inhale, exhale, and grab the upper left leg into both the hands. Straighten as we inhale, straighten the left knee, toes stretch out, exhale, flex left knee, inhale up, exhale down, up, down, and circle the left leg, left lower leg, utilizing the knee joint fully. We can breath coordinate here, inhale upward, exhale downward, and reverse the direction. Straighten and relax both the legs, relax the upper body. We can bring both palms at the back, look up, separate the feet couple of feet apart, and we can roll the toes in and out. Without looking onto the legs, we can feel the movements all the way up to the hip joints. And after that, we'll do Titli Asana, butterfly pose, fold at both the knees, align the feet, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes, make sure the thumbs will go directly under the big toes, bring both knees all the way up and slowly bring them down. Hip joints are the biggest joint into the body. Make sure that there is no any other issues when moving the legs up and down, and then we can speed up the flapping just like the butterfly wings. We can hit the floor with the knees. Okay, stop flapping and we will roll the body side by side. Try to move the upper body towards the heels as close as possible that we can bring so heels closer to the hips. And once we reach at the closest point, then we can stop rolling, push the knees down to the floor. We will do Padasana, the bound pose. Grab the toes tightly, hold the back straight, close the eyes, and feel some great stretches at the hip joints and at the pelvis area. Now deep inhale, hold the breath into the lower abdomen area for about 7 counts and notice the extra stretches. While pushing the knees down to the floor, holding the back straight, fully exhale. Inhale again, hold the breath for another 7 counts. 6, 7, exhale and do 2 more rounds. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. Pay full attention, keep full awareness. slowly open the eyes, and we will roll the body side by side. I'll keep pushing the upper body away from the heels. Make some space, about 1 foot distance between heels and hips. Once we get that far, then we will just stop rolling and again grab the toes tightly, push the knees down to the floor, keep the back straight, head, neck, trunk aligned, deep inhale. Now we are doing Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. As we fully exhale, bend down, try to bend from the lower back so we can push our upper body as much forward and down as possible. See if we can bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second round, Baddha Konasana. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lower the trunk. We can use the folded elbow to push the lower legs backward in order to bring the upper body further forward and down. Stay longer in pose. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we can pull the body forward and down. So we should be able to bring our chin onto the toes. Or some people may be able to bring chin even beyond the toes. Inhale, come back up. And let's sit down into any cross-leg posture. So part of the warm-up process, we will do a couple of pranayam. We will do deep breath in, deep breath out, Bhastrika pranayam. You can sit into any cross-leg posture, like half lotus, full lotus, swastikasana. Bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. Keep the back straight. Relax shoulders. Close the eyes. Now observe the breath internally. Deeply, slowly, steadily breathe in and try to fill up all the 5 lobes of the lungs. Feel our breath is going all the way at the navel. We can feel some pressure also. And we can no longer breathe in further. We will slowly, steadily, deeply breathe out, emptying all the lobes of the lungs. And try that we are no longer able to breathe out from that point. So that way, keep on breathing in and breathing out, keeping 100% awareness on breathing only and breathing related movements. Slowly open the eyes and breathe in and out normal. Next, we will do the variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulder, folded elbow at the ribs. You can keep the thumbs outside so fist will be loose. Deep inhale and deep exhale, just one normal round. Then forceful, vigorous, deep inhale. Both hands up, open up the fist, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. If you have a heart problem, heart issues, blood pressure, then do it slowly. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Open up the palms towards ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward with closed eyes. Keep awareness in between the eyebrows and the Ajna Chakra. Hold the body completely still for 10 seconds. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let the energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. Okay, now let's straighten the legs. Separate the feet far apart at the farthest. Knees straight, legs are fully grounded. As we inhale, raise both hands up. Lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Grab the feet and push the trunk further forward and down. Inhale, come back up. Upavishta Konasana, second round. Inhale, come back. Now twist the upper body towards right side. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the right big toe with left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up and look up into the ceiling through the palm. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Going toward the second side. Grab the left big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Look up through the left palm. Exhale, both hands down. We'll do one more time. So this is Upavishta Trikonasana. Exhale and complete onto the second side. And both hands down. Now fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade towards the right. Bring it perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up. Look up. Janu Sirsasana towards right. Fully exhale. Bend down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, look up. Both hands up. Fully exhale, bend down. Stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, try to pull the upper body further forward and down. See if we are able to bring our chin or forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Bring the right palm in front, palm facing ceiling. Let's grab the right big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. We will do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Bring the left hand also onto the right big toe. Keep looking up toward the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. Relax the lower back. The entire upper body is rested onto the right leg. Inhale, come back, and we will switch to the other side. Straighten the left leg, fold at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum, turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the left foot equally with both the hands, forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up, look up, both hands up. Fully exhale, bend down, forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep pushing the trunk forward and bend it down. Inhale, come back up. And Parivritta Janu Sirsasana towards left. Grab the left big toe with left hand. Inhale, right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right hand also onto the left big toe. Keep looking up toward the corner of the ceiling. Relax the lower back. The entire upper body is rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back and bring the legs together in front. Align the feet. Next we will do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, both hands up, lean slightly backward. Exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet either from over the toes, or if you are able to hold the legs or the feet from the sideways. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Keep pushing the head towards the knee as long as you can hold the breath out. Then inhale, come back up. Second round, Paschimottanasana. Fully exhale, try to bend from the lower back. Apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Feel the thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen area. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do the complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana, with help of the palms at the back. You can do either one leg folded. Alternatively, if you are able to do this pose fully, or you can fold at both the knees. If you are able to keep both knees straight, that would be great. As we inhale, raise the lower back up. Push the toes down to the floor. Drop the head at back of the body and look into the back wall. Push the lower back as high as possible. So our body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. You can inhale, exhale normal. So this is reverse plank. In English, it called reverse plank. In Sanskrit, it is Purva Uttanasana. Very slowly bring the body down and get into the L shape, Dandasana, pole pose. Next we'll do Marichi Asana, fold at the right knee, bring the right foot at the left knee, but slide it out few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go at the left, bring it towards the right side and connect both the hands. Once we have good connection, then correct the posture. Try to keep the back straight, vertical. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. You can always use some kind of prop here, belt, strap, a rope, cloth napkin, anything. If you are short, then if you are unable to bring both hands together, you can use some props. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Hold the breath out. Hold the stomach inward as long as possible. Inhale, come back up. Release the hand. Straighten the right leg. And we will transition onto the other side with full awareness. Do with the breath coordination. So this is Marichi Asana. It's named after the sage Marichi, the Marichi Muni. Correct the posture. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointed out. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Hold the breath out. Hold the stomach in. Inhale, come back up. So in this, all these different kind of yoga poses, yoga postures, mainly we are massaging the organs internally, the internal organs. So for the left side, in lower abdomen area, there is a spleen. In Gujarati, we call it barol. Spleen, S-P-L-E-N, spleen, which is responsible for the immune system. So when we do all these poses, it just massage internal organs, stimulates it, and we get the benefit. Okay, next, we'll get ready for cow face pose. Hold at both the knees. Align both the knees on top of each other. If we have difficulty on getting into the pose, we can lift the upper body up a little bit. We can adjust the feet and knees, and then we can settle down. Whichever side the knee is up, that side hand will go up. With help of the other hand, we can push it down first. Then we can bring the other hand directly at the back and try to connect them. Once we have good connection of both the hands at the back, correct the posture, so head, neck, trunk and knees, they're all in vertical line. Look straight at the level of the eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal. If we have extra flexibility, we can bend forward while holding both the hands at the back. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck the stomach in, bend down. We can bring the forehead onto the knees. And slowly release the hand, come out of the pose and switch the leg to the other way and switch the hands. Now other hand will go up. You can use the cloth napkin or the rope, strap, belt, anything. All of these yoga props are really very cheap. You can get the yoga blocks and all of these props, keep them handy and you can use them. Alternatively, if you cannot bend forward while in pose, you can close the eyes and you can scan the body internally. Once you stayed long enough in pose, then release both the hands and relax. Slowly we will get into the Vajrasan pose, diamond pose, or we can call it thunderbolt pose. For a few seconds we can bring the body into Virasana. For that we can slide both the feet a little bit out. So make a room for our glute muscles, sitting bones to go directly onto the floor. We can feel the great extension, great stretches onto the knees and the thigh muscles. But we have to let it relax. If we are keep holding the stretches over here, then we may not feel the sensations. We have to just let it go completely, let it relax, and slowly bring the body back into Vajrasan. Next we'll do Mandukasana, frog pose. Extend both hands forward, keeping thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen area, then place the top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forceful exhale, and without leaving the heels, bend down completely. Then we can no longer push the trunk and head further down. We can hold the trunk there and tilt the head slightly up. Our heels and hips are still connected. Deep inhale, come back up. Second round, Mandukasana, frog pose, same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath, then place the fist, forceful exhale, bend down and tilt head up. Inhale, come back up. So this is great pose for diabetic people because it stimulates the pancreas. Okay, next we'll do complementary pose. We'll do backward bending. So you can stay into the Vajrasan pose or you can get into the Virasana pose. That will be the starting point. Then with help of the palms and elbows, we're going to bring our upper body onto the floor very slowly. Make sure our knees stays on the floor and closer to each other while we lay down completely on our back. Move the shoulder blades out so the space, the area of the back in between the shoulder blades also rested on the floor. Raise both hands up. Slowly bring both hands down onto the thighs. Close the eyes. Relax lower back. Relax hip joints, thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles, and keep the 100% awareness onto those body parts which we just relaxed. Feel the sensations, great stretches, extensions, compressions. Some body parts may be urging to just come out of the pose. Some body parts may be feeling great. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push elbows into the floor, and bring the body back into the initial pose. It could be Vajrasan or Virasana, that whatever pose that you started with. Bring both hands sideways beside the feet, palms facing ceiling. Separate the knees, same as the mat width, at least couple of feet apart. Deep inhale, aligned head, neck, and trunk. As we exhale, slowly lower the trunk and head. Bring the forehead onto the floor. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, relax the hip joints. Deep inhale and deep exhale few times, actually not couple of times, few times. Observe that in this posture we are able to extra intake the air and breathe in about 15 to 20%. Next inhalation, raise the head up and slowly bring the upper body up to vertical and slowly get onto the knees. Next, we will do Ardha Ustrasana. And then if you are able to do transition into full Ustrasana, we will do that. Otherwise, you can stay into half Ustrasana. Bring both hands at the waist, fingertips pointing down. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. Next inhalation, look up and bend down. Look into the back wall. Push the pelvis forward. Pelvis should be crossing the knee line on the floor. Try to bring both the elbows closer to each other at the back. Keep dropping head further down. Can inhale, exhale normal. If you are able to transition into the full camel pose, then do one hand at a time. Bring it to the corresponding heel. So both hands onto the heels, right onto the right, left onto the left. Now drop the head further down. Push the pelvis further forward. Full camel pose. Sampurna Ustrasana. And slowly come out of the pose by bringing one hand back in circular fashion, one at a time, and finally straighten the trunk and bring both hands forward into the floor, bend forward. Just get into the tabletop pose. Next we'll do cat and cow pose. Deep inhale, look up, push the lower back up, trunk or the spine into the downward arch. Fully exhale. Look at the navel, fold the elbows slightly to lower the shoulders. Will make the spine upward arch. Inhale, up again, spine downward arch. Exhale, look at the navel, spine upward arch. Inhale, up again. Exhale down. And one more time. And once done, then get onto the knees, stay on the knees. And as I mentioned in a post, so we will do the light poses. So we will not do much advanced poses. So let's do the gate pose, Parigasana. Straighten the right leg out, the right hand onto the right leg. Inhale, raise the left hand up, stretch the left hand even further up toward the ceiling as we exhale. Bend down toward the right side, sideways. Keep looking up as we keep on sliding our right hand onto the right leg, reaching out all the way to the right ankle or right foot. Inhale, slowly come back. We will do second round, same side, fully exhale, bend down, keep looking up toward the ceiling. So we bend into the same plane. Inhale, come back up, and slowly transition to the second side. Try to stay within the mat area. Straight the right hand up toward the ceiling as we exhale. Bend sideways towards left side. Keep on sliding the left hand down all the way to the left ankle. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Inhale. One more time. Same pose, same side. You can do a little extra. Inhale, come back. Both knees on the floor. And we will stand up. Relax the hands, feet, thighs. Okay, let's do Tadasana. Bring feet together, interlock the fingers, stretch the palms downward towards the floor. As we inhale, go on the toes as we raise both hands up. Push the palms toward the ceiling. Stretch the whole body toward the ceiling. Exhale, down. One more time. With inhalation, go on the toes. The whole body stretch upward. Exhale down. Then we will walk on the heels, make a 2 circles around the mat. Then we will walk 2 circles on the toes around the mat. Very simple but great activity. As you notice, it will utilize so many muscles. Those muscles normally we do not use in our normal walking. And then the toes. And relax. Once you complete 2 and 2, separate the feet 2 to 3 feet apart. We will do Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Extend both hands sideways. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend sideways. One palm will go up into the ceiling. Look through the palm which is in ceiling. The other hand will go towards the floor. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back to center. We'll do one more time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Feel the stretches, feel the sensations, do with full awareness within the body, specifically those body parts, muscles, joints which are in use. Come back and separate the feet at the farthest, the maximum. Bring both hands at the chest, fingertips pointing each other, elbows folded sideways. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, extend the right hand out. Bring it towards back. Keep on twisting the upper body towards the right side, looking all the way back. Our feet, legs, hips are staged at the same position. Inhale, back to center, replace the hand, exhale to the second side, the palms, folded elbow, staged at the shoulder level all the time. Feel the stretches at the lower back, abdomen area. We are twisting only the upper body. Inhale, back to center. We'll do one more time. Make sure our upper body stays vertical. We are just twisting it at the same place. We are not leaning towards sideways, forward or backward. Stays vertical, we are just twisting. Inhale and to the second side. Complete. And come back. And relax. Inhale, exhale, normal. Feel the body internally. Now we'll do Parsva Konasana. Slide or turn the right toes sideways. Hold at the right knee. Extend both hands sideways. As we inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right palm onto the floor beside the right foot. Left hand will go out straight. So left leg, trunk and left arm will stay in one line. Keep looking up toward the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. And slowly come back. Now switch to the second side. Parsva Konasana. Hold at the left knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, so left palm beside the left foot. Right hand out. We should push our waist area as low as possible. So it should not make any corner over there. So the trailing leg and trunk will be in one line. And slowly come back up. Again, back to the star position. Inhale. As we exhale, we'll do the twisted triangle. Grab the big toe with opposite side hand and the other hand will go up like just a 45-degree or 90-degree. Look through the palm, at least over the corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back up. We'll do one more time. Same pose. Try to keep the elbow straight, knees straight. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back. Okay, and relax. Get into Samasthiti or feet at comfortable distance. And let hands be relaxed wherever gravity takes. Don't try to hold any body parts, muscles. We can close the eyes. Feel the body internally. We can feel our weight onto the feet, and our weight is transferring to the mat or whichever floor we are on. We can feel it onto the toes, heels, and into the anywhere into the feet, from toes to the heels in between. We can also feel that if our heel side, our weight is more or toes side. Try to balance a little bit minor movements and see if we can balance our weight on both feet equally, equal weight. Keep 100% awareness onto the feet and the body weight. Inhale, exhale, normal. And slowly open the eyes. Come back. And next we'll do some balance poses. Let's do Vrikshasana. Very slowly get into the pose. Align the one foot with the inner thigh of the other leg. We can bring both hands at the chest. This is like if you have balance, if you cannot hold the balance much, or you can bring top of the head, or you can get into the pose fully. But try to keep the palms aligned. You can gaze at the still object right at the level of the eyes in front. So that way it will help us keeping our body steady, still. Slowly come out of the pose and transition to the second side. Any of the balance poses, try to get into the pose very slowly, do not rush. And slowly come out of the pose. The next balance pose we will do is Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Very slowly, just use the first two fingers and grab the big toe on the same side, put, extend the leg in the front first, then we can bring it to sideways and raise the other hand up as a counterweight. If we still hold good balance, then we should look sideways onto the other side. And we can bring the leg in the front and slowly bring it down. Very slowly we can try onto the second side. If you are new to this pose or unable to do this pose well, maybe you can use a good secured furniture or wall or chair or couch, anything to partially get the support until you are comfortable, and then slowly you probably don't need any of those support. Okay, great. And let's lay down on a stomach. We'll wrap up the session in probably 25 minutes now. Get onto the stomach, rest fully into Makarasana, crocodile pose, hold at the elbows and bring the side of the face, side of the head onto the folded arms. Both legs are separated, toes pointed out. Full rest, complete relax, breathe in and out normal. Okay, next we'll do Viparita Naukasana. Bring Feet together, toes pointed out, both hands in front extended out. Next inhalation, raise both hands, head, chest, chin up, and pull both legs up, toes straight backward. Make sure the thigh is not touching the floor. Keep looking up into the front wall as high as possible. Only the pelvis and stomach area stays on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the body down and lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose again for 10 seconds. Full relax. Feel the relaxation sensations coming out from the various body parts, specifically from the lower back, legs. And next, we will do Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bring legs together, hold at the knees, grab the ankles, right to right, left to left. Next inhalation, pull both legs up. The upper body will automatically get lifted up. The pelvis area, stomach area stays on the floor. Our body will be rocking a little bit as we breathe in and out. That's normal, natural. Keep pulling legs even further up. Dhanurasana, bow pose. Look up, lift head up, even up higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the legs down, lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full relax. And let's turn around, lay down on the back. Naukasana, the half boat pose. Let's raise both legs up just 30 degrees with the floor and trunk also 30 degrees with the floor. Both hands up so we can see the toenails to the fingernails. Elbow straight, knee straight. And slowly bring the body down. Lay down in Shavasana, both feet separated, couple of feet apart, toes pointed out. Hands away from the body at comfortable distance. Palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Head, neck, trunk aligned in one line. Breath in and out completely normal. With closed eyes, we can feel the sensation of relaxation. We should let all the muscles, joints, body parts be on their own, on the gravity. Next, we'll do Pavan Muktasana. Bring both legs together. Hold at the right knee. Grab the right lower leg in both the hands. Pull the knee as much as possible closer to the chest. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and bring the face and the right knee together. We can even cross them if we have extra flexibility. Hold the stomach out as much as possible while we can hold the stomach inward. Then inhale, bring the head back to the floor, straighten and relax the right leg. We will do Pavan Muktasana toward left side. Grab the left folded leg in both the hands and bring the knee at the chest. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head up. We can bring the folded left knee and face together, hold them together while we hold the breath out and hold the stomach in. Inhale, bring the head back to the floor, straighten the legs, 10 seconds, Shavasana. Feel the relaxation. Next we'll do leg rotation. Bring feet together, palms facing down beside the hips to support the body. Raise the right leg up as high as possible, right knee straight, right toes stretch out, and we will make a biggest circle possible. 1, 2, and 3. Then reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Relax, straighten the right leg and to the left. Left leg up as high as possible, left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Biggest circle possible. 1, 2, 3. And reverse the direction. So our remaining body will be completely still. Just the leg is moving. And complete all the 3 circles in reverse direction. Once done, and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring legs together, palms beside the hips, palms facing down to support the body. Next inhalation, raise both legs up, keeping the knees straight, all the toes pointed out. Hold them up, hold the pose for 20 more seconds. Legs are perpendicular to the floor, toes are pointed toward the ceiling. The back is rested onto the floor. Few more seconds, then we will start lowering our legs just inch by inch. Start lowering the legs now, keeping the knees straight, toes pointed out very slowly, just inch by inch. Engage the core muscles so we can have the full control onto the lowering legs, no crash landing, and very gently, softly, we can bring the feet back onto the floor and lay down into Shavasana. Feel the relaxation sensations coming out from the various parts, muscles from the legs. Next we will do inversion. Let's do bridge pose, and if you're unable to do any inversion, you can get directly into the fish pose, Matsyasana. In bridge pose, you can fold at the knees and grab the ankles and push the lower back up. We can even bring both the hands at the lower back to hold the back up as high as possible. If you are doing Matsyasana fish pose, try to hold the upper body up away from the floor, and top of the head will be on the floor so you can see back of the wall. Stay in bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Few more seconds. And slowly bring the body down, rest into Shavasana. Next, everyone will be getting into Matsyasana while I set up the audio for the Yoga Nidra. So 15 to 20 more seconds, stay in Matsyasana, and you notice that thoracic area, the throat region, it will be stretched out. It's very good activity. So Matsyasana is very beneficial. Meantime, if you want to prepare for the Yoga Nidra, go ahead and do that. Maybe you can turn the lights down, you can turn them off completely, dim them, you can cover yourself up, you can just adjust the volume or whatever makes more comfortable, but it should be fully comfortable and following the audio. And let's get back into Shavasana. Close the eyes, breathe in and out normal. Keep the 100% focus on breathing. And just follow the word by word instructions.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें, दोनों हाथ एक साथ। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा, अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं, अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5,
Raise both hands up. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm. Generate Urja. Press warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And give your body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose. Push the toes into one direction. Hands into opposite direction. Pull, stretch, 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 and relax. Hold at both the knees. Bring the heels at the hips. Extend both hands sideways, perpendicular to the body, palms facing down. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, drop both knees together towards left side onto the floor. Turn the head toward the right side. Look through the back of the right palm. Push the palms into the floor. Feel the better twist, better stretches. Inhale. Bring knees up, head up. Back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Both knees towards the right side on the floor. Head towards left. Push the palms into the floor for the better stretches. Inhale, back up. One more time. Knees towards left, head towards right. Inhale and complete by bringing both knees towards right, head towards left for a few seconds. And then bring the whole upper body also towards right. Stay on right for a couple more breaths in and out. And very gently, with the help of the palms and elbows, bring the body up, back into any comfortable sitting posture. And we will wrap up the session by just one cooling down pranayam and the closing prayers. So let's bring the right hand into Vishnu Mudra. We will inhale and exhale through the left nostril, doing the Chandra Nadi pranayam. Deep inhale on left, deep exhale on left. And relax. Let's conclude the session. Bring both palms on top of each other into the lap. Relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. Back vertical. Everybody together, we will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra 3 times, followed by a short meditation. During meditation, try to keep awareness at the Sahasrara chakra, at the crown of the head. That we will end by one Omkar chant and the prayer. Let's start with Mahamrityunjay mantra, everybody together. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamritat. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm, generate urja. Place the warm hand over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Make a cup of the palms over the eyes. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Spread the fingers apart and slowly slide hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Good evening everyone. Jai Shri Krishna. And now I'm going to let you guys unmute. We'll be here for a few more seconds. And I hope you find this session very relaxing.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
let's keep on getting more and more regular. And we'll bring more people in.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Good night. Jai Shri Krishna.
To be